Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. Ready now, Marcus Semien, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon. For Oakland, the shortstop, Marcus.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Changeup called strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Verlander has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line.
Batting third.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss for strike one. Springer, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at ball one. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Chris Davis.
The designated hitter, Chris.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And he struck him out. Into the box, Robbie Grossman will swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Batting fifth.
So now it's Mark Canha. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in from Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 2-1 home.
At the ball.
Aledmus Diaz, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. The 3-1. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The throw into second.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Aledmus Diaz.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes the count. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now back, second baseman, Jose.
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And this one's in the dirt, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 misses, ball 2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Throw to third, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. George Springer the next to hit. He grounds it sharply to third. Chapman has it cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding into the box, Yordan Alvarez. And they're runners at the corners now. But with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. On a rope to the second baseman. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, a base hit in his first trip.
Third baseman, Alex.
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. This ball will be chopped foul. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Austin Allen, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One gone for the A's here in the third. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. One and two now as this catches the outer half. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Diaz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Correa absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Now batting, left fielder, Aledmus.
So now to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Matt Chapman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring up Matt Olsen. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. First time up, he went down looking. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
The bat.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The catcher, Martin.
Here comes the first pitch.
Maldonado.
Hey.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Now time is called. This might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here's George Springer. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. That evens it up, 1-1. Left side. Chapman's got it. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And a step off. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations. And good hitters aren't going to miss.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Third baseman number 2.
Now the outfield shifts
Allen.
into a no doubles defense
Right
after
there.
getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Allen. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Allen is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2-0 to Brantley.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting. The left fielder,
Daniel Mengden is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
For Oakland, number 33, Daniel.
At the plate, Aledmus Diaz, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 4 runs, 11 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Lifted in the air out to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. From the stretch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. A ball and no strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he misses 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Tony Kemp. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Simeon in an 0-2 hole here. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another try at 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Brantley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, the designated
Chris Davis next to bat. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-1 game.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one. And there's ball one. One out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mark Canha.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Austin Allen. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Tony Kemp 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Tony Kemp.
Seth Brown will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Brown.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
7th inning, correct.
J.B. Wendelken gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
J.B.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one.
Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Aledmys Diaz.
Into the box, Aledmys Diaz. 0-1 the count. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got to count 2-2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Maldonado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien.
mark
Here
is
comes the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1-1 to count. Here it comes. There's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's going to get there as he starts out the eighth with a leadoff triple.
now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
1-2.
A runner in scoring position with none out. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Matt.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Standing in now, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So it was a swinging strike three. Matt Olson takes the hat trick with his third strikeout of the night. Chris Davis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Chris Davis is set packing for the second out of the inning. This is line to left. Diaz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Yusmeiro Petit is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. In now, Yordan Alvarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. So on to Olsen, will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mark Canha.
Mark.
First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Now, barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
Stephen Piscotty will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Stephen Piscotty.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. He's ready now. The pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Now batting, number 22.
Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. In now, Ramon Laureano, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Osuna, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and a cutter. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder.
Second baseman, Chad Pinder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-1 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes, okay?
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Last strike now for Oakland. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. To 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting,
At the plate, Matt Chapman. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Simeon is on his way home. He comes across to score, as it's now a one-run ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Stepping in now, Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And he misses again, 2-0. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's Chris Davis now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He went down on strikes last time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fouled away. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Springer to the track, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box, Robbie Grossman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Liam Hendricks is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 16, Liam Hendricks.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Laureano is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Yuli Gurriel. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Grossman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to sting for a long time.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Oakland came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Yusmeiro Petit pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.